here's Telly Stack's Mr. Television, Paul Ross.
Thank you, hello, and welcome to Telly Stack, your ultimate TV trivia test. And we've assembled three masters of the remote control to do battle with each other today, of course, and my mighty Stack in their quest to go home with a glittering golden TV. But will they be able to tell the man from Uncle from the man from Auntie, or will they end up on It'll Be All Right on the night? Let's find out. Well, a warm welcome to all three of you, starting with you, Perry.
Hello, Paul.
Good luck on the show. Give us your TV CV, Perry.
Well, I like The Champions, a bit of... I used to like Junior Showtime when I was a child, but at the moment I'm really into Melrose Place.
You emphasised really quickly that I used to like Junior Showtime when I was a child, like it's something to be ashamed of.
It's embarrassing.
Nothing wrong with a bit of that. The therapy weaned you off it, did it, after a while? And now it's Melrose Place. Any character in particular?
Oh, they're all great. I think the whole show works really well, and it's unmissable for me.
Good news. Well, good luck on the show today. And welcome also to Jackie in the middle there, a rose between two thorns, as we say on Telly Stack. What are your favourite shows, Jackie?
Coronation Street, Emmerdale Farm, EastEnders and Casualty.
And your favourite character on a soap?
On a soap has got to be Mandy Dingle.
Mandy Dingle?
It's got to be Mandy Dingle.
If a question comes up on our Mandy, I want you to zap in quickly. Good luck on the show, Jackie. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, Ash on the end. Hello, Ash.
Hi, Paul.
Who's that on your waistcoat there?
Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck, a bit of a hero there. Who are your other TV heroes? Because you met a hero of mine, haven't you?
Yes, I met Cliff from Chase on a train, 3.5 hours.
Where was he travelling to?
To Manchester from London, filming something for Granada.
And you got his autograph, or did you say hello to him?
No, it was a proper chat. We really enjoyed it.
Excellent. And what's your favourite TV show of all time?
Only Fools and Horses. Very funny.
A good choice. We've got three great contestants today. Make them feel welcome, please. Give a round of applause. And also tickle my slumbering Stack gently under its armpit, so it'll wake up and spit out the very first of today's TV clips featuring a divine TV hero. And contestants, there may be a question about this clip later in the show, so watch carefully. Cup and eyeful of this.
Second word, I'm. When I'm. Third word, thinking. Of. You. I'm thinking. Of. A. Wonderful. Heart. Love.
What a tour de force. The queen of Give Us a Clue herself, the divine Lisa Goddard, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Lisa. That must be the longest question ever on Give Us a Clue.
No, I had one which was 24 words once.
Can you remember what it was?
No.
I certainly haven't got time for you to mime it out for people. No, the thing I'd forgotten until I saw that clip was how wide you used to open your eyes when you did.
You're forcing people to know the answer.
And you did that for what, a couple of years? Give Us a Clue, was it?
Yes, I did something like 300 episodes. Give Us a Clue.
And it was
great fun to do.
5 a day?
5 a day, yes.
Unlike Telly Stack, of course, we only do 1 a day of Telly Stack, as we all know. And who are the people you look forward to having on your team? Who are the best Give Us a Cluers, do you think?
Oh, there were so many. I mean, Adrian Poster there was a whiz at it. Of course, the king of all was Lionel. I mean, nobody could beat Lionel.
Because, of course, you replaced Una Stubbs as team captain for the ladies, but he was there through thick and thin, wasn't he?
He certainly was.
And he used to live it, didn't he?
Oh, he did. He used to get so furious if his team weren't winning. He'd go and say, come on.
Well, I'm glad you've confirmed that, because I used to think he sometimes used to look a bit crossly at people.
He did.
They didn't guess it.
But at the end of the game, it was all lovely. But during the game, he played it very, very seriously indeed, which is...
Well, we've got 3 contestants standing by to play our game very seriously. So for the moment, ladies and gentlemen, Lisa Goddard, today's TV here. But before you go, Lisa, the golden envelope. Thank you very much. Yep, there's a mystery question in the envelope. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it's going to pop up in the game. But if the contestants get it right, there are 20 points for them. So let's get on with the game and turn on my TVs. And as you can plainly see by the unparalleled technology of cathode ray experiments, my stack is now covered with a dizzying array of TV topics. And your aim in this round is to replace those topics with your very own channel colour, blue, green or red. And you do that by buzzing in and answering correctly one of my 10-point questions. If you're right, you get the points and your channel colour goes up on me stack. And at the end of this round, the 2 people with the most channels and the most points go through to the next round, which means we lose one of you after this. So thumbs on your zappers as we attack the stack. And it's a classic comedy moment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I can manage fine, thanks.
Oh, that's marvellous.
Can you name the actress in that scene from My Wife Next Door, Jackie?
Hannah Gordon.
Is correct. Our first 10 points and our first green channel. Let's get back to the stack. And we're watching the detectives, but you've got to listen to this. The theme to which series which starred Raymond Burr as the hero of the title, Perry?
Ironside?
Is correct for 10 points on our first blue channel. And another crack at the stack. Oh! But that slightly weedy noise means, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to open the golden envelope which contains the mystery question given to me by today's TV hero, Lisa Goddard. Now, we saw Lisa as the ladies' team captain on Give Us a Clue, but who was Michael Parkinson's predecessor as host? Ash?
Michael Aspel.
Is correct. Well done. You get 20 points. Just one red channel up there on the stack, though. Let's get right back there for another 10-point question. And we're watching this time with Mummy.
Peter has emptied his sack and is busy sorting out the letters. Mrs. Dingle, who runs the post office, is helping him. And so is Packet, Mrs. Dingle's puppy. He is hoping to find a parcel with food in it. He thinks that sort of parcel is very exciting.
Who was narrating Campbell Green? Ash?
Brian Cant.
Is correct for another 10 points. Our second red channel. Let's get back to the stack. And it's entertainment time.
Okay. See, this is what we want. Family entertainment.
Going to make the handle now.
It's my first show, you know.
Okay, okay. Right, we stick the handle onto the side of the pot.
And I can't think why on earth they were laughing. Can you name either of the two sitcoms, though? Perry?
Up the Elephant and Round the Castle.
Is one of them. That's all we need. The other one was Home James. I was going to ask that Generation Game host Jim Davidson starred in playing Jim London. You get 10 points. We get back to the stack. And we're watching with Mother again, but this time, cop an earful of this. Music from which colourful captain's show? Perry?
Captain Scarlet.
Is correct for 10 points. Let's get back to the stack. And it's soap suds. Will you clean up?
Thank you very much for decorations, then. Not that I blame you. I mean, Christmas is altogether too commercial these days. People have forgotten what it's all about. Can't smell the turkey.
No, I'm not having one.
Ah, that accounts for it. Is he coming round later? Your friend?
What was the name of Colin's boyfriend in EastEnders? Perry?
Barry.
Is correct, and well plucked from the deep recesses of your memory there, Perry. Let's get back to the stack. And it's What's Cooking. Name this BBC One series. It's a toughie. We're out of time. Let's see what it was. The Antiques Roadshow we were looking for there. Let's have another crack at me stack. And this time it's What a Carry-On, matron.
Thank you for doing the sewing up for me. And oh, dear, it's quite a neat job, that.
Yes, it was, wasn't it? I used a running chain stitch, you know.
Really?
Much more decorative.
Is that so? Yeah. I don't know. I just don't seem to be able to handle a needle myself. I don't know why.
Who is playing the surgeon with the shaking hands? Perry?
Derek Guyler.
Oh, yes, is absolutely correct for another 10 points. And another crack at me stack. Oh, and it's a Radio Times front cover. What was the royal appointment that JR had to keep in 1980? Perry again.
The Wedding of Charles and Di.
Is a lovely thought, but not correct, I'm afraid. Perry, anyone else? Ash?
The Royal Variety Performance.
Is correct. Give him a round of applause. He's got another 10 points. Is your button working still, Jackie? There?
I hope so.
You're not tuning to BBC Two or anything, are you? Have a go this time for us as we get back to the stack. And we've come over all thespian.
Well, they probably hit admin first. They always do. Cut down on the secretarial staff.
Well, I suppose I could always go back to Austin Rover. The soap in the loos there was really lovely.
I'm not joking, Dorothy.
Neither am I, Ernie. Neither am I.
John Bird, seen there in a very peculiar practice, and we're out of time on this round. And I was going to finish the question, but Perry's buzzed in.
Francis White.
Is not what I was looking for, Perry, so this is up to Jackie and Ash to steal it. I'll start the question again. John Bird, who we saw there in a very peculiar practice, won awards as one of the 2 Johns on which 90s satire show, Ash?
Rory Bremner Show.
Is correct for our final 10 points in this round. Let's take a look at the scores. Well, Ash and Perry, Perry and Ash, are neck and neck, head to head and toe to toe and belly button to belly button, or whatever else you like, with 50 each, which means, Jackie, that with just 10 points and 1 green channel, you and I have got to say goodbye.
Bye.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yes, it's been lovely.
Oh, good. It's been great having you on my armchair there.
Thank you.
And you're not going to go away empty-handed and certainly not bare-chested, because you get to take with you a unique Telly Stack T-shirt and a copy of TV Unforgettables and your very own personal round of applause. Thank you, Jackie. Well, Jackie's wandering off to another channel, but don't you go nowhere. We've got more TV trivia, more prizes, and, of course, more from today's TV hero, the divine Lisa Goddard, who leaves you, the viewer at home, with a question. Lisa.
The question is, in which show did I play Belinda Purcell?
The answer to that and a whole lot more, including whether it's Perry or Ash who gets to stand at the foot of that final stack, right after this. Welcome back to Telly Stack, and our 2 remaining contestants are about to go head-to-head for their chance to go home with one of my golden TVs. But that can't happen until Lisa Goddard, today's TV hero, answers the question she sent us before the break. Lisa.
The question was, which show did I play Belinda Purcell? And the answer is Roll Over Beethoven.
Thanks for that, Lisa. More chat with Lisa very soon after I speak to Perry and Ash, our surviving contestants. Perry, what's the earliest TV show you can remember liking?
I think it was an old black and white show called Casey Jones, and he ran a steam train in America.
Casey Jones.
Rocking.
Oh, I've not thought of that for years. It was a cracker. Well, thanks for that, Perry.
Okay.
Good luck in the rest of the show.
Thank you.
And Ash, give us your TV CV.
Only Fools and Horses, Minder, a Hill Street Blues.
A bit of laddish TV and a bit of cops thrown in at the end there.
Yep.
Great choices. Good luck on the rest of the show, guys. Time, tide, and the ticking Telly Stack clock. They wait for no man. Let's get on with the game and play Talent Search. And as you can see, my mighty stack has now been split right down the middle to provide 2 giant TVs, 1 for each contestant, covered with 9 numbered screens. And those numbered screens conceal the very same big picture of a TV star, a character, even of a programme. Now, if you buzz in, guys, and answer one of my 10-point questions correctly, yes, you get the points, but more importantly, you can remove the numbered screen of your choice and make a guess about the big picture. And if you're right on that, boy, oh boy, will you be smiling, because I had 20 points to your score, but if you're wrong, you might be sobbing and boo-hooing, because I knocked 10 points off. So think before you guess. Thumbs on your zappers as I tell you your first big picture is of 2 characters, and I need their names, not the actors' names, but the names of the characters. Here's your first 10-point question. First seen in 1975, which medical drama was set in St Angela's Hospital, Battersea? Perry.
Angels.
Is correct for 10 points. And your first numbered screen. You're giving me heart attacks, Perry.
Number 4, please, Paul.
Number 4. Name the 2 characters if you can.
No, I'm sorry.
Which member of Monty Python wrote and performed the theme song to the comedy series One Foot in the Grave, Ash?
Eric Idle.
Is correct. Well done, Ash. 10 points, so you're neck and neck again. And your first numbered screen.
Number 5, please, Paul.
Number 5. Who are the 2 characters, Ash?
No, don't know. Not just yet.
OK, in a Jerry Anderson puppet series, who is the adopted son of Professor McLean? Perry.
Joe 90.
Is correct. The boy with the big bins. Which numbered screen do you want to peek behind?
Number 1, please.
Number 1. Can you name the 2 characters?
No, sorry.
In which year were we first introduced to the Grove family? Was it 1954, 1958? Ash.
1958.
Is not correct, so I'll give you the other choice then, Perry. Not that it matters, because none of us have really heard of the Grove family, have we? 1954, 58 or 62?
54.
Is correct for 10 points. You sneaked away from Ash there. And another numbered screen. Where do you want to go?
Number 3, please.
Number 3. Name the 2 characters.
No, sorry.
Name the author of The Naked Ape who presented the series Animal Country with Sarah Kennedy. Perry.
Desmond Lynam.
Is not correct, but a lovely thought. What do you want to contribute, Ash, on this one?
Desmond Morris.
Is correct. Des Lynam, you see, Perry. Des Lynam knows footballers. Desmond Morris knows monkeys. It's an easy mistake to make. Which numbered screen do you want to remove?
Number 4, please.
Number 4. Who are the 2 characters, Ash?
No, not just yet.
OK, in 1994, which Coronation Street resident was elected Mayor of Weatherfield? Perry.
Alf Roberts.
For the second time is correct. 10 points and another numbered screen.
Number 6, please.
Number 6. Can you name the two characters?
Lois Lane and Clark Kent.
It's correct for 20 points. Remove the screens. There they are in all their new adventures of Superman glory. Let's have another big picture. With the scores at 110 to Perry, plays 70 to Ash, and another 9 numbered screens. This time, your big picture is of a TV personality, and I need his or her name. Here's your first 10-pointer for this big picture. Once married to Andre Previn, who played Perry?
Mia Farrow.
Is correct. Played Alison Mackenzie in Peyton Place. 10 points and a numbered screen of your choice, sir.
Number 5, please.
Number 5. Who is the TV personality?
No, I'm sorry.
OK. Which 60s soap focused on the struggling second division team of Brentwich? Out of time. They weren't divided. They were, in fact, united. In Randall and Hopkirk deceased, what was Hopkirk's first name? Ash.
Marty.
Marty's correct for 10 points. And your first numbered screen on this big picture.
Number 2, please.
Number 2. Who is the TV personality, Ash?
Don't know.
Here's the next 10-pointer. Best known for her partnership with Terry Scott, who played Perry?
June Whitfield.
Is correct. I was going to go on to say who played the nurse in Tony Hancock's classic comedy, The Blood Donor. It is, of course, June Whitfield. You get another 10 points and another numbered screen.
Number 2, please.
Number 2. Name the TV personality.
No, sorry.
OK, you've both kept an eye out for him. Another 10-point question now. Which series starred Tom Bell as Frank Ross? Perry.
No, it's gone.
I'll finish the question for Ash then. Which series starred Tom Bell as Frank Ross? No relation, of course. A vicious criminal released from prison and looking for revenge.
Don't know.
It was called Out, and it was fantastic. Another 10-point question. In the American series I Spy, which comedy actor and future quiz show host, Perry?
Bill Cosby.
Is correct. Played Agent Alexander Scott. 10 points and another numbered screen.
Number 8, please.
Number 8. Can you name the TV personality?
Jeff Capes.
Is not correct, I'm afraid, Perry, so you lose 10 points. Here's another question. You may make it right back up. Ash.
Sorry.
Never apologise, darling. It's a sign of weakness. Let's get back to the 10-pointers. Here's your next 10-point question. In the Rolf Harris shows in the 60s, what was the name of his regular puppet koala? Out of time, it was Coogee Bear. Little Coogee Bear, how could you forget? A 10-point question. Alan Cohen and Sandy Toksvig were team captains in the 1996 revival of which word game? Ash.
Call my bluff.
Is correct for 10 points and a numbered screen. Where do you want to peek, big fella?
Number 1, please.
Number 1. Can you name the TV personality?
No.
Well, we're out of time on this round. The scores are 130 to Perry, plays 90 to Ash. Let's remove the remaining numbered screens. Buzz in if you think you know the name of the TV personality. 20 points still at stake. 10-point penalty if you're wrong. Strip away the screens, please. Who is the TV personality? He's got a beard. Oh, he's got a hooter. Long hair. We're out of time. It's Billy Connolly you were looking at there, and the big yin will be very upset that you didn't recognise him. But that's the end of the round, and the scores are 130 to Perry. So he joins me for a crack at my golden TV, plays 90 to Ash. So, Ash, you and I are going to say goodbye, mate. But you've been a great contestant. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yes, I have, thank you.
Jolly good. It's been good having you on the programme, and we're going to send you away with our best wishes, and, of course, a Telly Stack unique commemorative wristwatch that glows green in the dark, and, of course, a copy of the Guinness Television Encyclopedia and your very own ash-shaped round of applause. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Right now, though, let's have more chat with today's TV hero, the divine Lisa Goddard. I'm going to get fed up when we keep calling you the divine Lisa Goddard.
I love it.
Or the lovely Lisa Goddard. Now, the question you gave us into and out of the break was about Roll Over Beethoven, which I loved as a series. That must have been fun to work on.
Oh, it was wonderful fun because Richard Vernon, who played my father, is a very, very funny person. Nigel Planer also is lovely to work with, but the script was so marvellous by Lawrence Marks and Maurice Gran. It was a great joy to be in.
He gave us Birds of a Feather and stuff and Goodnight Sweetheart.
Goodnight Sweetheart, yes.
And another very well-written comedy series you did, of course, was the follow-on to No Honesty, called with stunning originality.
Yes, honestly, yes. With Donald Donnelly, who was a another one. I've spent most of my life working with fabulous people and having a really good time. I remember about all these shows laughing a tremendous amount. Donal was hysterical. And, of course, we were sitting on stools. It was like doing stand-up comedy. Of course, it was all carefully scripted, but that was the scariest part of the show. We'd do the rest of the show in front of an audience, and then at the very last minute, we'd have to do this, sit on stools and do the chatting.
Because when you started at the kind of more serious end of drama, didn't you? Romeo and Juliet and Shakespeare.
Very serious,
did you ever think you'd end up being sitcom queen?
No, it was extraordinary because in this country, when I first came over here from Australia, I've been doing Skippy, I landed Take 3 Girls, which in fact was a drama and very serious, but because my character, the writing had humour in it, and then the same writers, Terence Brady and Charlotte Bingham, went on to write Yes, Honestly and Pig in the Middle, which were, of course, comedies. People then associated me with comedy.
Well, it was a lucky accident that's to our benefit. Thank you very much. Today's TV hero, Lisa Goddard. But cover those shell-like and fragrant ears, Lisa. We must detonate the final stack. Well, Perry, this is it. Your chance to win the competition. One of my highly coveted glittering golden TVs. But to get it, you've got to climb all the way up that final stack, and you do that by answering one question from each of its 8 levels. Let's see what you're up against today. Now, levels 1 to 5, you can answer in any order you like, but when you hit 6, 7 and 8, you've got to go up, up, up in ascending order, and you've only got 90 seconds to do it. Are you ready?
Ready as I ever will be.
Just as well. We've got to go. Where do you want to go first?
Cops, please.
OK, good luck, Perry. Your 90 seconds starts now. In 1995, which inspector, played by John Thor, returned after 3 years in a story called The Way Through the Woods?
Inspector Morse.
Is correct. Where now?
Drama.
In a 1978 series, Ian McShane starred as which Prime Minister?
Disraeli.
Is correct. Well done. Where now?
Kids.
In which series did Clive Dunn play pensioner Charlie Quick?
Don't know.
Grandad, I was looking for there. Where now?
Kids again.
What was the name of the dragon who lived in Ivor the Engine's boiler? A minute left.
Don't know.
Idris, where now?
Medics.
Which BBC series originally featured a Polish hospital porter called Kuba and took place in a busy accident and emergency department?
Casualty.
Is correct. Where now?
Variety.
Which country won the Eurovision Song Contest in 1996?
Ireland.
Is correct, well done.
Kids.
We've got to have our kids. Which Dad's Army actor, famous for playing Captain Mannering, provided the voices for the
Arthur
Mr.
Lowe.
Man? Is correct. Sci-fi. Who played Mork in Mork and Mindy?
Robin Williams.
Is correct. Pop. The Chicken Song was a 1986 chart topper for the cast of which rubber-faced satire programme?
Spitting Image.
Is correct. And finally, with 20 seconds left, who stars in and also writes Absolutely Fabulous?
Jennifer Saunders.
It's correct, Perry. You've got a golden shilling. Well done, mates. Oh, a couple of nerve-wracking moments there, but you did it in the end. Well done. Have you enjoyed yourself?
I have very much, thanks.
You've got the golden telly. Here it comes with today's TV hero, ladies and gentlemen, Lisa Goddard.
Perry, well done indeed. Well done.
Perry, I must know, where are you going to put it in the house?
I think it's got to be in the bathroom.
Nobody ever puts it in their front room, but good luck with the telly.
Thank
You've been
you.
a great contestant, a wonderful TV hero. We hope you've enjoyed the show. This is Telly Stack. We'll be back on the box before you know it. Bye for now.